Hello Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and of course Cross Watchers. Welcome to your love reading for October 2021. I hope everyone is doing well. We are going to get into it right away. I'm going to go ahead and start shuffling the overall theme and energy for you for the month of October. Just a quickly reminder that this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. Not all messages may be for you. Please always use your discernment throughout this entire reading. Also, I am simply reading energies, so please feel free to swap the roles. I could be talking about you or your person. And then lastly, I am doing extendeds once again, so if you happen to enjoy this reading, if it resonates and you would like to follow me over to the extended, the link for that will be in the description box below. But keep watching at the end because I'm going to go over exactly what will be included in that extended, as well as give you guys a bit of a sneak peek so you can check that out before you actually join me over there. But yeah, enough of me talking. Let's get into this for my Leos. Overall theme and energy. Show me the messages that need to be seen and heard for my Leos for October. Adjustments are required. The energy that I am getting from this card is that there's some tension around a situation. There may have been some conflict. For many of you, I'm just sensing that there is this acknowledgement that adjustments need to be made here. I do want to pull a few more cards here, of course. Grab a few more oracles before we get into it with tarot. But there are definitely, I'm sensing that this is opening up windows of opportunities to actually pursue those adjustments in a connection. Solitude. So you may be spending some time alone. You or your person, there may be a bit of a separation here. We do have transformation at the bottom of the deck, which is equivalent to the death card. So during this time, Leo, there is a big transformation happening in this connection that you may or may not be aware of. I am sensing that you are spending time alone. This is equivalent to the Hermit card. I don't know if I said that yet already, but this is about looking within, okay? Taking the time to look within. So this could be you and your person or one of you, but I'm sensing that, as I had mentioned before, there are some adjustments that need to be made, and there could have been some conflict or something that caused a retreat between you two that kind of brought this to the attention, or to your attention, that these adjustments needed to be made. Okay, there's definitely some tension here, though. I do want to pull a few more cards here. But with transformation at the bottom of the deck, there are going to be some changes here. And with the transformation card, these are permanent, okay? This isn't just one day things seem different and then they go back. No, this is a total death rebirth of the way things used to be. Past life relationship, you have known each other before. So whether or not you believe in past lives, Leo, this is just telling me that you either have history with this person or you feel like you've known them before. There's familiarity, okay? And this connection is very, very strong, okay? Codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic love life. So this is, again, telling me that there is a strong hold between you two. There is this energetic tie. This is a general reading, so it's really going to depend. For some of you, you may have been in a bit of a toxic connection here, and I never condone those, okay? Use your discernment. I'm just saying that, you know, there's a difference between connection and attachment, and sometimes our connections can feel more like an attachment rather than a connection. But what I'm getting here, if this isn't you or your person, you may be dealing with someone who tends to fall into codependent patterns, that whole runner-chaser twin flame dynamic, okay? And it can get a bit unhealthy. It can be very painful as well. Separation, time apart from your partner is on there. So I'm sensing that someone ran here, Leo. In your past, someone may have distanced themselves, okay? We have children at the bottom of the deck. So this could be either you do have children with this person, or you saw this or currently see this person as someone that you would want to have children with, you know, a family with, or this person has flat out been acting childish, okay? But something happened here, Leo, where there was this extremely strong connection, and someone may have distanced themselves, or maybe there was like a legitimate breakup or separation here. But whatever happened here, there's this acknowledgement that adjustments need to be made if this person were to re-enter your life, okay? So one last oracle here, and then we're gonna dive into this with tarot. But you may be just focusing on you right now, and I think you're also really reflecting on this connection and asking yourself if this connection is really for you, and kind of analyzing the dynamic and how things have been between you two, the patterns, defense mechanisms. Yep. So someone could be running. You could be dealing with a twin flame situation here, Leo, if you believe in that stuff. And if not, I'm just sensing that someone ran here out of fear, okay? And we have no at the bottom of the deck. So I'm sensing that someone could have been or is still a bit in denial about something, okay? They could be denying this connection, their feelings. There could be fears of emotional vulnerability. Leos are a fixed sign, you know, they are consistent, they are dependable, they follow through, and they're also all or nothing, okay? And I think that you are looking at this connection and you know, you might be feeling like you are really in limbo here as well. And this just isn't your style, you know, what's happening here? Okay, so this wanted to pop out and I didn't even start shuffling yet. 9 of Wands. Someone definitely has their defenses up. Someone's feeling a bit exhausted here as well. Let's see what's going on here. Nine of Swords. King of Wands in the reverse. Just someone wants to come in here. 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. 7 of Cups in the reverse. I am liking this. I know we do have some reversals, but some reversals we want to see in the reverse. I'd rather see them reversed than upright. For example, 7 of Cups in the reverse and 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. I am sensing that someone in the past may have disappeared on you, may have stopped putting in the effort, may have just impulsively went cold on you, okay? This decision could have been a bit hasty. It may have not been well thought through. It may have been very unexpected as well, okay? And with the 9 of Wands upright currently, with the current energies, there is a sense of having your defenses up. You may not know what happened here, but this situation has exhausted you, Leo. You are trying to let go. I feel that you are open to communicating with this person, especially because I don't think you understand what's going on here. You may want some clarity here, but you've been doing your best to let go of the situation, any sort of expectations, because I think that you are coming to realize that you are unsure if you can really rely on this person, or you're questioning their intentions with you because you don't understand their patterns here. Okay, but what I'm sensing is that this person was acting out of a defense mechanism. With the Nine of Swords, there's a lot of anxiety here for someone. And I'm sensing that you are actually stepping out of this and taking back your power, while your person down here, they want justice in this situation. Okay? I am sensing that when they pulled back, you may have allowed them that space, and you may have pulled back as well. You didn't chase them, you just let things be. And that may have given them some time to look at this situation and look at their own patterns, but we're going to have to clarify. But what I'm seeing here is that this person wants justice in this situation. They want to bring in truth. While you both may have your guard up and are feeling exhausted. You may be feeling exhausted by this person, and I think this person is exhausting themselves. And they're finally starting to understand their patterns here, especially with the Seven of Cups in the reverse. There is an opportunity throughout this month to see through the illusions, okay, to see through the fantasies, to see the situation for what it truly is, and then making a decision, okay, with clarity, which I really, really, really like. So what I'm sensing for this overall month, adjustments being made, okay, the ones that are truly required, hearing from this person. There's definitely some communication coming in. Energetically, it's there, okay? And then finally gaining the necessary clarity that you need, okay, Leo? That's what I'm seeing overall. So what I would like to do is to start clarifying, and then we will get into this deeper. All right, Leos, let's get into this. So I just want to say I turned some of the cards over here just so that the board doesn't get too overwhelming, but we're going to get into all of them. But you're definitely hearing from someone this month. It may be more towards the end of the month or the beginning of the next month. However, the current energy that I am sensing, there's not too much action going on here, but there is a sense of being guarded, and I think that's for the both of you, okay? I am sensing that someone may be observing you, watching you, checking out your social media, but still staying silent, okay? And I am sensing that, especially with your person's energy down here with justice, which we will get into, there's a lot of observing going on and wanting to seek truth, the desire to also provide truth, but no concrete action is being taken. There's a sense of wanting to clear the air here, okay? And I'm also sensing that someone here is looking deep within this connection, and they may be searching for more information. I think, Leo, you're wondering about this connection in a sense that is there an ability to take this connection to the next level? Is this just superficial, or can it go deeper? And you've seen signs, you've seen the potential that it can go very, very deep, but you are feeling resistance from this other person's side is what I'm really sensing here. And I'm also getting that's you may be wondering, or this could be this individual. I think it could be this person, honestly. And I'm going to get into this. This is going to be a very strange reading, so if this resonates, please let me know. You may be dealing with, I'm sensing water energy and air energy. I'm getting a lot of scorpionic vibes from this individual, especially because there's someone here who isn't really saying much. They're not talking, but they're watching and they're curious. And there's this energy of like probing a bit. It's almost this sense of not wanting to extend their arm too far out, but and not wanting to commit themselves fully before truly understanding what is going on here. And I think it's both of you in this case. However, I'm sensing that this person's looking within here because of their own actions, while you're looking into this because of how they've been treating you. So that's why there's this sense of having your guard up, and you are feeling like this person is not offering their cup. They're not offering emotions. You're feeling like they're holding back, and you may be feeling like they're just looking to kind of have fun, be flirty, things like that. You're not entirely sure how much they're willing to commit. And you may, like I said, you may be wondering if this person's involved with another individual, but I'm really sensing that you may not realize this, but this person is actually wondering if you may be involved with someone else here. Okay, and this could be because maybe they were expecting you to chase them, and I'm not seeing that from you. Okay, intuitively, you may be feeling, this is just for some of you, that this person will eventually reach out and ask to get together or just send a simple message, because for some of you, you may be used to hearing from this person on and off, or they may kind of pull away and then resurface randomly. That's just for some of you. But you definitely feel like you don't know all the information. You don't have all the information. You definitely feel like there are some secrets here. Okay? And I wouldn't be surprised if this individual is, because this is mutual energies, okay? So I'm just sensing that there is a conversation that needs to happen here. Okay, there's a lot of anxiety that this individual is dealing with. They're being a bit selfish here. Okay, this is, like I said, this is going to be a bit of a confusing reading, because what I'm really getting here, Leo, is that this person is dealing with some defense mechanisms. They may have pulled away here in the past, like I'm saying, and really there was a big disruption to this connection. It may have felt like this person just simply wasn't looking for what it is that you are looking for. And the way that things happened in the past, it made you lose hope, okay? You began to look at the situation and it became very heavy. It weighed heavy on your heart, okay? Because it felt like this person may have been playing you and that they're simply not serious. They're just looking for something fun, casual, things like that. And there's this sense that this person, when they disconnected, you may just be thinking that this person is testing you or playing games, or that they're just trying to juggle you. This person is dealing with a lot of anxiety, and I'm not justifying it in any way, shape, or form, okay? But what I'm saying here is that this person pulled away out of a defense mechanism, and they may have been wanting you to chase them, to reach out, because I think that this is what they are used to. They are used to other individuals reaching out to them, chasing them, things of that nature. And when you not finally, but when you were the one that did not do that, I think it pushed this person into thinking and looking at their own actions and how they have been playing a lot of things out within their own life. Okay? Because someone here is taking this Queen of Wands energy inward. And I actually think that this person is having some anxiety here because you are not taking action. Okay? You are not being overbearing. You are not trying to smother them when this person pulls away. Okay? You are in your power. You are looking at this situation. It's weighing heavily on your heart. But you, Four of Pentacles in the reverse, you are trying to let go of feeling attached to this connection. You're not allowing your claws to dig deep into it and be so emotionally invested that it causes so much pain. And maybe in the past it did, but you are starting to let go. Okay, you're starting to let go of control and expectations and a specific outcome. But you're looking at this situation and you may be feeling a bit restless here about this connection, especially if this person has come in several times. And I do feel that this person is coming in again. So when this person comes in, you may be looking at this. But I really think that you are weighing out your interest here. You know, how much do you actually want to commit yourself at all to this person? You know, if all anymore. Okay, because there is pain here and you're trying to let go of this. But you are looking within. And by letting go, this is helping you heal. And there's this sense of just letting the universe bring in what is meant for you. Okay, I do want to pull some oracle cards here. Oops, I wanted to come out, but... Interference. So, like I said, there was an interference here currently. And you may be wondering if there is a third party here. I'm going to pull one more, a couple more fate before we get into your person. Couple. Solitude. We've got solitude several times out here. Okay. I see what's going on here, Leo. I want to ask just quickly about this interference, because there was an interference here. You feel that this person is holding back. Yeah, I think you feel that this person is juggling. Tell me more about the Two of Pentacles. We have Knight of Cups coming out. What's this Knight, or Two of Pentacles in reverse, please? Okay. This person is misprioritizing things, Leo. This person is not able to make a decision here. I think this person is trying to figure out what is truly making them happy. And there's this sense that this person is, there's a lot of scattered energy here, Leo. And you may be feeling like this person, there's a lack of emotional investment on this person's end, and I think that you are trying to remove your emotions from this situation, and that's because you are feeling that this person is being a bit robotic as well with their emotions, in the sense that they are not willing to emotionally connect with you in the way that is necessary. Okay? And in the past, you were looking at this, feeling a bit burdened by what happened when this person pulled away, or there was this interruption in this connection, but there was this feeling of, well, what is meant to be will be. Okay, while still feeling like this connection was very, very faded between you two. But this individual down here, there is, I want to know more. I want to know more. Tell me more about the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. High Priestess, tell me more. Okay, there's some oracles here. There's a lot going on here, Leo, so I hope it's going to make sense. Yeah, someone's feeling stuck here. They're unable to make a decision. At first I was like, is this a third party? Maybe for some of you it is, but that's not what I'm getting here, because this is upright. And I need 3 confirmation cards in order for me to be like, okay, there's a third party going on. 3 of Pentacles and 3 of Cups are both upright. Okay, and that's not, it's not aligning here with a third party situation. This is more so feeling like this person is, you know, you may be feeling like this person is not looking to connect on an emotional level. And this person is still, they're feeling stuck though, but this connection is divinely guided with this 5th dimension card. This person is trying to figure out what makes them truly happy and what it is that they want to offer here. There's definitely a disruption, but they're holding back from coming in and compromising with you, working with you. Okay? And this is a defense mechanism that is playing out. It's like this person pulled back. They were waiting for you to reach out to them, but you aren't. Instead, this person's actions is a turnoff to you, okay? It's a turnoff, and it's making you, it's not making you want to chase them, it's making you want to pull back and protect your energy, if anything. That's what I'm really getting here. And it's so strange. It's like this person pulled away as a defense mechanism. There's a fear of intimacy, and when these runners, they run away, they expect, because they're in this mindset of, there's this hyper independent mindset, okay? And underlying unconscious beliefs for a runner is that I can't get too close. If I get too close, this other person is going to smother me. They're going to become overbearing. They're, you know, they want to take my independence away. That's not the case. And I think that person is learning this now. This person may have been dealing with someone in the past who did that. And it's just, it's reinforcing. And so they're often attracted to these people who become very smothering and then run as a way to reinforce that belief that any connection they get into is going to smother them, and that everyone's trying to take their independence away. Okay, and this is based on attachment theory. If you don't know about that, definitely look into that. But this is, you know, I'm not a psychologist, you know, a medical expert, anything like that. But what I'm saying here is this is the vibe that I'm getting. I'm not diagnosing anyone either. I'm just reading the energies, and it really reminds me of that. And that's why you're seeing this person as robotic. And then they connect with you and they get triggered when you two get too close and they run away, and you're not smothering them. You are not following through in a way that will help this person reinforce that inaccurate mindset that everyone is trying to smother them. So now they're feeling confused. Why isn't Leo chasing me? Okay? Why isn't Leo coming after me? And they're holding back, coming back in again. And they can't make a decision. Well, why? Because they're like, why isn't Leo coming in and offering anything? Why aren't they chasing me? And then they're feeling like, well, do I need to reach out to Leo? And it's kind of that sense of, well, it was their fault that they ran away, or they chose to run away. You know, we don't want to blame anyone here, but they ran away. Yes, it's their responsibility to take accountability and come in and reach out to you. But it's kind of like this holding a grudge, like they wanted you to chase them and now they have to reach out to you. Oh my goodness, you know, for them, it's kind of rocking their ego a bit. So right now they're holding back. They're holding back, but they're thinking about this. And I think it's making them even feel frustrated as they see how they have contributed to the instability of this connection, because they're feeling stuck. But it's making them, whenever I see this card, it's making them think more outside the box, okay? It's making their mind kind of extend outward and see things differently. And there's even a push from the universe here. But they're feeling stuck. Why is this person feeling stuck? The Fool in the reverse. Yeah, they're being a bit foolish here, but it's that sense that they're not ready to take that leap of faith. What actions do they want Leo to take towards them? Seven of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, I think that they want you to, because this is about information coming out. I think that they want you to speak up here. I think that they want you to say something. You know, if something's bothering you or not bothering you. It's like this sense of wanting to know where you stand here, to reveal some sort of information. But there's self-deception going on this person's end, because the Chariot in the reverse, yeah. There's a lot of scattered energy here. They're a bit confused, and it's because they're seeing things differently here, finally, is what I'm really sensing here. But it's taking some time. Forgiveness. Yeah. They're going to come in and they're going to want your forgiveness with justice. And it's going to feel very awkward here for them. Twin flame. That runner chaser vibe, you guys. Be careful with the tribe. Be careful, because you don't want to get sucked into an unhealthy dynamic, twin flame or not. You know, there needs to be an awareness just to make sure that you stay in a healthy mindset, and you look out for your well-being. But it looks like this person is starting to see with this tribe card that you are someone reliable that they can count on, okay, to be there. And that's the thing, is like, I think that they are starting to see that you are emotionally stable, unlike other people that they may have dealt with in their past, who did want all of their attention, all their time, and feel entitled in a way, okay? So slowly this individual is taking down their defense mechanisms here, is what I'm sensing. Let's grab something. And it's like, you may be feeling like, and just in your gut, that this person's gonna come forward and want to talk. Grief. Yeah. You're feeling it. I think you're feeling sad about this connection and how things have been playing out. I think you're frustrated giving all this love to the wrong people. And I think that's what's going through your mind. Is this the wrong person? Your person here, though, they want to bring you in from out of the cold. Okay, they want justice. They may have cut you off. They contributed to this imbalance. And they're looking at things from a different perspective. They may not be taking action yet to bring you in from out of the cold. They may be waiting here or waiting for you to do that. Like I said, because they have been expecting for you to chase them. And once they figure out that that's not the case, they're going to feel a bit frustrated. They're going to come in and want your forgiveness here to continue things. And I think you know that that is what's going to happen. But for now, you are in your power. You're not moving towards this person. Ego, exactly. Their ego is getting in the way. They want you to make the move here, Leo. They want you to chase them, and you are not doing that. And they are shattered by it. This is shattering their reality in a way. Leo is not chasing them. If they want to be with Leo... Oh, and by the way, we got Libra energy, Swords energy. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sagittarian energy, Pisces energy, and then Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. But this person's is going through like a shattered reality in a sense with their ego, because I think it felt good to them. It made them feel special. It made them feel validated. And it also reinforced that belief that everyone would chase them and feel... It would make them feel special, but then for the long term, that line of thinking that everyone's trying to challenge their independence. And that's not what you're about, Leo. Okay? You are about... You want an equal give and take. You're willing to give this person their space, clearly. Okay? I just think that you would have, if someone needed their space, it's kind of like, just let you know and you'll give someone their space. Okay? You are not one to be overbearing or want someone's attention 24/7. You've got your own life going. Okay? You've got a lot going. And this person, even if it's at the, this may not be going on in the conscious mind. It may be going on subconsciously, like not really realizing it, like how these things are playing out for them, but it's making them look at it and start to pay attention to those patterns when, you know, you're not reaching out, you're chasing them. It's going to make them feel a certain type of way. And they're going to start to look at it. And logically, this person is pretty logical, I'm sensing. More logic than emotion, because you're feeling like this person's being a bit robotic with you. They're going to look at it and be like, why am I feeling negatively that Leo's not reaching out to me? Why is this causing me to feel negatively? And it's this push-pull, realizing, oh, they want all this independence, yet when they make space, they feel hurt when you don't reach out. That's challenging their defense mechanisms, Leo. Okay? And this is why you've gotta let this play out. You gotta let this person figure themselves out so that they can make these adjustments, because this isn't fair to you. This is not fair to you. Shadow, exactly. Shadow work. Soul work. They're doing it. They're looking at it. They're making and having some realizations here. Offer. Yeah. About this offer. They're going to have to come back in, and I think that stings them in the ego a little bit. But the separation was caused by their own doing. This imbalance. They may have just pulled away out of nowhere. Okay? And what do they want here with my Leo? What do they want? What do they want? What do they want here with my Leo? The Hierophant. They want to make things right again. Possibly commitment, but we would need more surrounding cards for that. So let's clarify this, because this is about wanting to make things right again. This is about lessons. Someone is learning their lesson here, and they're wanting to do the right thing. Yeah, they're feeling sad. There are regrets here. They want to make this right. They want to come in and make this right. With Hierophant, 5 of Cups. They're not feeling good about their actions and what they did here. Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. They're even looking at this logically. They know that they were selfish. And I think that they're... What realizations are they having here? Six of Wands. This is about their ego, okay? This is about their want and desire to be recognized and maybe even pursued, okay? But they're also recognizing and realizing that they do want victory here with you, okay? There's this realization that they do want to come back in, Tower in the reverse. They don't want this tower to come down and fall apart. They don't want things to come crashing down. I think this person is starting to realize how they've been self-sabotaging things here, because look, there's clarity coming in for you this month, okay? 7 of Cups in the reverse. This is challenging those illusions, seeing through the illusions, seeing things for truly what they are, getting out of this anxiety, the negative thought cycle, and the things that keep you up at night even, okay? But this is when your mind just runs, you know, crazy on the hamster wheel, and you just have so many negative thoughts. It's about seeing things for how they truly are, which will allow this negative thought cycle to be put to rest, okay? That was, and with the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse, it is this person's illusions and the assumptions that they had, okay, internally, even on a subconscious level, definitely subconscious, that really made them act out of fear and play out these defense mechanisms. And now this person is coming in after making these realizations and looking at what is it that they truly want to invest in here, okay? Why aren't they able to invest maybe in connections long term? Because of these defense mechanisms, because there's a lack of the ability to really connect with someone. And this person's seeing that. They may have placed their blame on previous people, and it may have been easier to do that with someone else. For example, this person's in connections and they are seeing men, women, or, you know, whatever resonates, who come in, they take their space, and then these people chase them, right? And then they'll pull away and they'll be like, oh, well, see, like, they were trying to smother me. They were trying to challenge and take away my independence. And they would use that to justify their actions, their poor behavior, the reasons for why they would isolate and pull away. You didn't do that. So what are they going to blame it on now? What are they going to blame their actions on now? Themselves, and realizing, I mean, they need to. You didn't do anything. They took space and you gave it to them. And instead of chasing them, you are actually starting to question if you even want to deal with this person due to their lack of ability to connect. And noticing these defense mechanisms, because Leo, you're very smart here. And I think you see that this person is dealing with this, that they're a runner. But now after seeing through the illusions of their own, the illusions created by their own trauma or their own assumptions, okay, their own programming, there's an opportunity for this person to come in here and take action towards you and offer this clarity to you. Because they do want forgiveness here from you. Family, there we go. So you may have a family with this person, but this is more so about coming together and that comfort, talking through things, feeling that close emotional connection, which may be a challenge for you and this individual. Yeah, yeah, exactly. The answer, yeah. So this person with tribe and family, they realize that you are someone that they can lean on, that they can count on, and they're seeing that they caused this destruction. They're seeing through those illusions. They're missing you. They're wanting to come in here. The answer is yes. This is confirmation. Okay. There are regrets here. 5 of Cups. They want to bring you in from out of the cold, but they're looking at this. And they're in this energy of feeling frustrated that you aren't reaching out to them and things of that nature. And they're finally seeing why it's not your responsibility to do that. You are a high valued man or woman, or, you know, however it is that you identify, of course. And you're not going to be doing that, Leo. It's up to this person, and they're going to want your forgiveness once they realize that they did this. And they need to get over their ego. Boat, receiving what you need, progression, arriving, yeah, moving on, closure issues. But this more so is about receiving what you need. This is about information, okay? Because this is equivalent to, for me, like the 6 of Swords, where those people are in that boat and they're going towards calmer waters, receiving what you need. Oh, that wanted to fly out. Clock, need time, takes time, in time cycles, time to heal, progress. I mean, this person is going through this whole realization process of, you know, their ego basically being shattered and doing this shadow work to realize that it's their responsibility. They need to take accountability. It's up to them. The ball's in their court to come in and make this offer. And they might even be feeling a bit embarrassed about how they've acted. And it might take some time to heal, you know? And that's okay. Because this person is going through a bit of a rude awakening. So remember, they were feeling stuck. Romance, yeah. This person's coming in. And wild card at the bottom of the deck, you are not going to expect this. I'll even read this from the book. 24, because I love the little keywords. There's always time to be wined and dined. Romantic gestures, courting, intimacy, getting closer, the little things, doing something special or unexpected, feeling of excitement. So someone's coming in here, okay? They're coming in here despite these defense mechanisms, but you, I feel, Leo, you're just like, if this person comes back, I don't even know what I'm going to do because I don't want to keep dealing with these cycles. This person's like totally robotic. They're, you know, and I don't think you're just looking for a fun time. But this person is making the realizations that they do want to connect on a deeper level with you. And it might be that desire to, but not entirely knowing how, but at least they're having this awareness of how they've been self-sabotaging it and connections in general, seeing that it wasn't these other people who were ever the issue. It was this person's inability to connect. Because even, you know, you're not reinforcing this person's beliefs, which is actually shattering the beliefs that structure their ego. So you are basically interfering with this individual's codependent tendencies, and it's waking them up that what they're doing is unhealthy, which I really do like. Okay? So there's going to be some clarity coming in this month, and how this person, you know, how exactly that goes about. I mean, we'll dive into that in the extended. For you, it's going to be up to you how you want to deal with that, Leo. And, you know, hopefully this person, after realizing these things, they will choose to make those big changes within their life based on what they're learning, especially with this Hierophant card. But yeah, I do see clarity coming in and hopefully some answers here. But we're going to take this over to the extended and dig deeper, especially between you and your person. We're going to take a look at their feelings, their intentions, what you may not know about this person or situation that you should know, including any blocks that they're dealing with. We're also going to take a look at the potential long term. So, you know, did this person really make this shift here? What are they learning from this? Is this as big of an awakening that is, you know, is it big enough to really, for this person to really follow through and make these necessary changes, okay? And then we're also going to take a look at some guidance and advice for you so that you can feel confident navigating this situation, especially when this person does come in. Because it does look like you are feeling a bit confused with how you would handle this. Because I don't think you want to continue these cycles, Leo. So we're going to look into that. And then, of course, I never leave you guys hanging. So anything that comes up along the way, we're also going to dive deep into that. So if you would like to join me over at the extended, the link for that is in the description box below. There is also thorough information about how to access that extended in case you have any issues, but I'm going to put this up on the screen right here, right now. This is basically what it says in the description box, but basically once you click on that link and you grab the extended, all you need to do is hit back to merchant and it should take you directly to the reading. If you happen to not do that, there is a link sent to you by Send Owl within 10 minutes of the purchase. So it'll be in your email and you'll always be able to access that extended. You're never going to lose it. Please don't purchase twice. There's no need for that. It will arrive at your email. And yeah, if you have any questions, all of that, like I said, is in the description box below. So if you would like to join me over there, the link is also below and I hope to see you there. However, if not, and this reading was enough for you, then I hope it was able to provide you with some clarity and insight and, you know, really help you get through this if it did resonate. And yeah, and also keep watching because there's going to be a preview of that extended too at the end of this video. And yeah, that's what I have for you. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. Please comment below. Let me know if this did resonate. This was a very confusing reading for me. So I really appreciate knowing how this fits into your life. And yeah, that is what I have for you. I hope you all have a wonderful month and I will see you next time. Bye. So they do want to emotionally connect, and I think there is there is an emotional connection with you, Leo, that they're feeling. I think that that is when they disconnect, though. Okay, that's what makes them run. And it may not even give you that time to really feel that emotional connection long enough before they disconnect. They're feeling it. It's just this sense of denial. And so this person needs to get a grip on their emotions, but they're seeing how their lack of emotion and opening up has led to this disconnect. You are unique in the way that you love, Leo, in the way that you go about things. And I think that it's because you are very spiritually connected. You are connected to the divine, and you are very, very grounded. And you're just different from the rest, Leo. You're very different in the way that you love and what you've shown this person. Aware of that as well, that healing is not linear, but it's about this person being willing to work with you, not against you, or not work on it by themselves. You know, it's a joint process, a joint effort about being open and honest with what each other is feeling and how to come together to meet each other's needs on every level, emotionally, you know, physically, mentally, just, you know, in general here. There are not a lot like you out there that would be able to really almost unlock this person's heart. It's happening, Leo. They want this fresh start with you, and they want to take this in a new direction because of this dark night of the soul that this person is going through, looking at themselves and their own responses and behaviors, okay? Because you are the dream come true here. This is crazy. And this is about manifestation. And I think they're overwhelmed because they know that you are the real deal, and this is what it is that they've really wanted, that you are who they really wanted, which makes all the more sense why they would be feeling this trigger, because it makes it even more intense for them. Because we pulled offer. Like I said, this person realizes with dream come true that you are the divine feminine, or maybe they are the divine feminine, or, you know, like, this is just energy. Take what resonates here. Takes time, needs time and cycles. They're processing this, okay? They're healing. They're seeing what's going on here, but they see you as their dream come true, the divine feminine. Offer commitment. This is about commitment. This is about offering.